Built in the 1920s, this once thriving seaside resort gave East Londoners the chance to buy a plot of land and build their own holiday chalet. But 90 years on, Jaywick has changed beyond recognition. It's still a seaside community, only now nearly half of its 5,000 residents live on benefits. Over 5 times the national average.
I'll eat one meal a day because I want to save money and move out of here.
Its rundown houses are the closest thing this country has to a shanty town. And since 2011, according to official statistics, Jaywick has been identified as the most deprived place in England.
It's a rough hole, really. It's never going to change, this place. It's never going to change.
With high rates of unemployment, crime and ill health, the average weekly income is £360.
You need work. These people have got no work to do.
It's totally forgotten. The only time we're mentioned is when they want to tell everybody that we're the most destitute place in the world. Don't come here.
Few would choose to live here, but many of those who do love it and feel it's a real community.
You could be anywhere in the world right now. Life is what you make it.
People who don't know Jaywick must think that we are the lowest of the lot, and we're not. We're definitely not.
I got the job.
Oh, well done.
And despite its isolation and deteriorating housing, people here care about each other.
Jaywick is a village, and we do stick together.
Cheers.
We are the happy people. We are the Jaywick people.
We love you, Jaywick. We do.
In today's programme, self-confessed ex-gangster Fred struggles to survive the winter.
It's killing me, this weather. It's killing these cats, believe it or not.
You'll end up finding him there dead in his caravan if you don't do something about it.
Nightmare tenants run riot.
Drug dealing from the property. The police were there every day. This is what I just pulled out of the kitchen.
And the knives are out on Jaywick Beach.
Police, please. A bunch of teenagers pulled a knife out at her. From now on, you are not to go nowhere alone.
Jaywick is divided up into 3 distinct areas. Furthest from the seafront, the Tudor estate, with the poshest homes and their mock Tudor exteriors. In the centre, Jaywick Village, the old part where the shops are. And finally, furthest south, and now the most run-down area, Brooklands. It might have streets named after fashionable 1930s motorcars, but here, 50% of the children are classed as living in poverty.
Kill him. Go on. Kill him. Get him. See him off.
Brooklands is home to 27-year-old Jay and his girlfriend Zoe.
Well, hey.
They've been together for 4 years and both are unemployed. But Jay, who served time in prison for violent crimes, is determined to get a job and not re-offend.
Been inside for battery, affray, ABH of intent, GBH of intent, driving offences. I'm paying for it now. The older I get, the more I'm paying for it. People may think they're all that because they've been to jail, but not for me. It's a mugs game and just don't want to go back there. Come in, I'm nuts.
From as early as Jay can remember, he's been in and out of care, committing his first offence at 10 by hitting a policeman.
Never been to school. Never. I learned everything that I know now in prison. Basic stuff like my English and my maths, and that was it. And I had to read properly. One plus side of going in jail. I learned a few things.
But in an area where there's one job for every 5 people, having a criminal record doesn't help the odds.
I wouldn't say I'm a bad guy. I've just been written off as a bad guy. And that's how people want to see it. You know, people would rather believe what they see on paper than actually take the time to get to know me. So there we go.
Jay is just one of many ex-offenders trying to make a fresh start here. Local authorities moved them to Brooklands because of the low-cost housing. Just a street away from Jay lives 76-year-old pensioner Fred, a self-confessed former East End gangster.
I shot someone. Never killed him, but I shot him right through the face. 38 revolver. And funny enough, the police couldn't find the bullet. They found the hole in the window. It ended up going through the wall into a cheese cabinet. And next door where the old geezers used to go and tuppence a roll or something like that. And one of them was sitting there one day and he went, what the? And I said, he went, he's bitten on this roll and it's in the roll. It was bedded in the actual roll what he bit on. And he had it on his neck and he said, I'll wear that. But that brought a lot of custom to him.
Fred grew up in London's Bethnal Green, where the notorious Kray twins ran the show.
I was on the run mostly in the old days when the craze was about. I was on the run all the time. Went to school with them, didn't I? Known them all my life. I used to sit on their doorstep, didn't I, with a mother and that and all that when I was younger. Yeah. Shame why they all died.
Now Fred lives on his own, eking out his £107 per week pension to cover his food and bills. But in Brooklands, there's not even a shop or a pub. So every day, he heads to Jaywick Village and spends a tenner on pet food.
Come on.
Because this hard man does have a soft spot.
Come on then. Oh, yeah, ginger. I've got no time for humans. I let you down too much. Cats are harmless. They don't cause no trouble. Got Blackie in here. The kitten in here, I called him Kitten. You've got O'Shea, Little Shay, Buttons, because he's got a black mark on here. Kitty, that's the mother. Prince, Goldie, Happy, Jamie, Snowy, Bibbles. That's it, I think. That's about it, yeah, that's it.
Fred's landlord doesn't want 15 cats in the house. So for 4 years, he's chosen to live in the caravan on his front yard.
I have to wrap myself up. On here, I sleep. I lay back on the bed here and cover myself up. And they get inside here and all that when they're cold.
He might be hard, but with his heating broken and temperatures at -2, things are desperate.
They love me, the cats. They cuddle up me every night. They're my babies. They're like my own children, me.
Coming up, every landlord's worst nightmare.
The police were there every day. We've got drug dealing from the property. Nothing but trouble for 3 years.
And freezing temperatures in Brooklands put lives at risk.
It's killing me, this weather. It's killing these cats, believe it or not.
If that man's sitting there with no power, it can't be right.
The two poorest areas of Jaywick sit side by side. The Village and Brooklands, also known locally as the Badlands. Even though it's less than 60 miles from London, a 2-bedroomed bungalow sells for as little as £40,000. Buy-to-let is a thriving industry, with most of the homes rented by people on housing benefit. Landlord Barry Schimel rents 8 properties in both areas at £600 per month. He's been in the renting game for 10 years. But for one of his bungalows in the Village, he's been getting nothing but aggro.
They've collected lots of scrap and they've had their bonfires.
Barry rented the house to a family of 2 adults and 2 children, who moved in nearly 3 years ago.
Got smashed doors, smashed windows, all the dog shit.
And although they've paid the rent, there have been allegations of drug dealing, and the police have been involved. Now Barry's finally got his property back. Well, what's left of it.
This is what I just pulled out of the kitchen to try and clean the kitchen up.